Lots of people have been talking about Catalonia lately. Its history, however, goes a long way back. It starts 1,000 years ago, when it already had one of the first parliaments in Europe, among other things. Catalonia's yearning for self-government has endured through the ages, despite a long succession of territorial changes. Signs of friction between Catalonia and a state it sees as too centralist became apparent during the 20th century, following a 40-year dictatorship under Franco. Catalonia feels more at home in the colourful tapestry of the EU than in the grey uniformity of the Kingdom of Spain. As a result, the Parliament of Catalonia passes a new Statute of Autonomy by a thumping majority in 2006. The statute has the support of the Spanish government.
Pascual, apoyaré la reforma del Estatuto de Cataluña que apruebe el Parlamento de Cataluña.
And is endorsed by the electorate in a referendum. However, the Constitutional Court finally strikes it down under the encouragement of the conservative right. This is a watershed moment. Support for independence surges as Catalan society realizes that reaching an understanding with the state is outside the realm of possibility. The next few years see huge demonstrations take place on the 11th of September as people rally to defend their identity and demand a self-determination referendum. One of them forms a V for vote. This clamour transcends social barriers and enjoys the support of a broad majority. 80% of Parliament and the electorate want a consultation to decide their future as citizens. Spain's boycott of the Catalan participative process held on the 9th of November and its legal action against the President of Catalonia, Artur Mas, stand in sharp contrast to the example set by the Scottish vote. With a referendum off the table, the elections held on the 27th of September 2015 are framed as plebiscitary elections to recognise a democratic mandate to start moving down the road to independence. Each party states its position on the issue so that voters can freely express their opinion. The election with the highest turnout in the history of Catalonia yields 48% in favour of independence, 39% in favour of status quo, and 12% without a clear position, but in favour of a binding referendum. In terms of seats, 72 out of 135 members of Parliament embody the first majority for independence in the history of the Assembly. These representatives have voted for a new government of Catalonia, with a new president at its helm, Carles Puigdemont, the former president of the Association of Municipalities for Independence. But most importantly, they have chosen a path. A roadmap leading to a full sovereignty in 18 months' time, to be ratified by the electorate and with the guarantee of full legal certainty. Because at the end of the road, voting is always the solution, and this is the road that Catalonia is going to tread.